Alright, so
after dissing me about being on the wrong side of the don't go past this point, who asks me to scale the wall?
thank you for saving my favorite hat. I appreciate it. Alright, well, this was not part of the plan, but Sam saved my hat. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, honey. So we're looking level. That's good. Nice fire pit. Picnic table and a view. Yeah, could stay here for a while. Wish we had more than 4 nights. All right. We are headed, it's about 8:10. We're headed out into Zion Canyon. There's a couple different ways you can get into the canyon. You can not drive in the canyon, but you can ride your bikes or take the shuttle bus. So we're obviously riding our bikes in. It's cold. When we woke up, it was 42 degrees. Probably up to about 50 something now, but we're all togged up in our heavy jacket or our puffy jackets, gloves, helmets on. We're ready. The speed limit on this is about 25, so we're trying. Alright, we are headed back up the canyon. Got my glove on because it's still cold. We are headed now to the grotto. Just came from where the Narrows are. I have to say, a little regret not doing the Narrows, but I know I'd end up in the water because my balance is not great. So, a little worried about our batteries. But Sam says, no problem. We'll see. Alright, this is the Virgin River that runs through, and you can see people down there hiking along it. The sun is coming in on it, so it's very sparkly. It's very quiet right now here, which is nice. And then when you look up, you can see big rocks. Excuse us.
No worries. It's a ways down because people are puffing when they get back up when we're meeting them. I don't think so. But we'll turn it over so Lori doesn't see it. I sure can.
Wall here on this trail. It's kind of weeping water here. It's kind of a waterfall, huh? You have to walk under a waterfall. Yeah. Right. It's a dream come true, man.
Straight as a narrow flies, nowhere to be, no dreams to chase tonight. We've got time to waste, let's waste it
All right, we left about 8. It's now 2. 6 hours.
About the max I'd like to leave her.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. You're such a good girl. Okay, day 2 of our hiking adventures in Zion. Yesterday was, what did we determine, 8 miles?
No, it was about 17 miles of biking.
Okay.
And the hiking was, what did your thing say?
7.2 or something, so I guess 7.
It was a full day.
Yeah, so
It'll take a little bit for everything to get loosened up this morning.
so today we're just doing a short 3.3, something like that.
Yep.
Mile
At
hiking.
least for the morning.
nothing to see as the day turns into night. We've got time to waste, let's waste it right. We got time to waste, let's waste it right.
We got wiggles above and wiggles below. But in the middle, we're walking through this beautiful slot canyon where there are Mexican owls, they say. So we have to be quiet. All right, that's about as high as I'm gonna go. I went past the Angel's Landing turnoff. And I'm gonna stop and have a drink and a snack. I may go up there to the very edge to take a picture, but I'm right up here. Next to these white mountaintops. Pretty quiet, pretty nice up here. I think there was like 4 sections of those Walter Wiggles things. Certainly weeds out the riffraff. But it's beautiful up here. This is the last steep stretch. You can be very glad that you did not join me today, Lori.
To the tunnel we go. Only with our truck though. Long tunnel that you have to have a permit to go through with your RV. Just the road to get up or down from the tunnel freaks me out.
It's a good sized window. Lighter color on this side.
Yeah, definitely not as deep red.
Got a little wave action going on there on the side. All right, we get to hit the road. So this was our first introduction to Utah here in Zion National Park. We stayed in the Watchman Campground. The Watchman is in the background.
Right.
And this is one of those places, like when we parked in Joshua Tree, all I could say was wow. As we drove in here and rode our bikes up through the canyon, it was just wow. It is magnificent.
Yeah. It really, we hiked a lot. We didn't do Angel's Landing. We didn't have permits, but I'm too afraid of heights to hike that.
So while Lori worked, I went up to Scouts Lookout and a little beyond to get essentially the same view that you would get from Angel's Landing. It was not a hike that Lori would have enjoyed, but I enjoyed it. It was fantastic views, and it was a workout.
Yeah. And we didn't do the Narrows, although we walked to the mouth of the Narrows. I think that's a little bit of a regret for me. I think that if we ever come back, I would like to do that. I have terrible balance, so I'm sure I'd end up wet most of the time, but that's okay. But we hiked a lot of the other trails and rode our bikes a lot. That's definitely a suggestion. If you have electric bikes, make sure you bring them. And
that's the way to get around. I mean, they have shuttle buses that run through because you can't drive up into the canyon, but the shuttle buses look like cattle cars.
Yeah.
They were just full every time I saw them.
Yeah, so you can rent electric bikes as well, but we've found that our electric bikes have been really invaluable.
Great way to
throughout our trip. So we're 3 months in and we've used them quite a bit.
Yeah. This was probably the first place where they were really like a utility tool, right? I mean, otherwise it's been just kind of
where we had an opportunity, we would take it.
Yeah, just for a pleasure ride. But here it really helped us to get where we needed to be without having to rely on shuttles and dealing with crowds and stuff. So
yeah,
nice.
Definitely. So we're headed to east, actually, north and east, to Escalante. Going to see the Escalante National Monument out there and do some hiking out there. And then Bryce, this is our not a whirlwind, but this is our tour of Utah. We plan to do all of the 5 national parks and just really enjoy some other things in Utah.
Yep.
And we get visitors. Our kids are coming to visit us during that time.
That will be a treat.
Yeah, so look forward to sharing our travels with you. I know we've got some great feedback from people that they enjoy watching us. So we appreciate the feedback. Keep it coming, because it just helps us to remember to just to show you what beauty is out there.
And encourage you to
Right.
get out there and find it.
Just do it.
Let's get on the road.